Hi, my name is Sawyer, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a breakfast bullseye. Breakfast bullseye contains healthy nutrients, vitamins, and proteins all in one. Breakfast bullseye is one of my favorite foods because it's very fast and it's very easy to make. Breakfast bullseye can be eaten as a breakfast, lunch, or even just a snack. The supplies you'll need to make a bullseye are a pan, a knife, a spatula, an egg, a plate, butter, and a slice of bread. Breakfast bullseye is toast with an egg in the middle. Once you have all your supplies, it's time to start step 1. Step 1 is getting the stove ready to go. I prefer medium to low heat, that way it's not too hot and it burns the bread. Once your stove is turned on, put your pan on the stove and make sure it has non-stick spray on it so the bread doesn't stick to the pan. Once your stove is turned on and ready to go, it's time to start step 2. Step 2 can be very tricky because some people don't want to get their hands full of butter. So what I like to do is butter one side of the bread, put it on the plate, and then butter the other. So once your bread is buttered and ready to go, it's time to start step 3. Step 3 is cutting the bread. Now this is up to you, but I like to cut a 1 to 2 inch diameter circle right in the middle of the bread. Once you cut that out, throw away the middle part because it's not needed. So once your bread is buttered and is cut, it's time to start step 4. Step 4 is you have your bread and you have your pan ready to go. So put your bread on the pan and let it sizzle for 1 to 2 minutes until it is slightly golden and browned. Once it is slightly golden and browned, use your spatula and flip the bread over so the other side is on the pan. Once the other side is on the pan, take your egg and crack it gently so that all the egg comes out into the middle of the bread into the little circle that you cut. Let it sizzle for 1 to 2 minutes and then flip it back over to the side that was first on the pan. Now it's time to start step 5. Step 5 is your preference. I like my yolk not runny. Some people like their yolk runny. So step 5, make sure you cut your egg or leave it the way you want. I like to cut it so my yolk runs out and it gets fried into the bread. So once you cut your egg, or you don't cut your egg, flip it back over a couple more times until the bread and the egg are fully cooked. Once your egg and your bread are cooked, put it on a plate and it's time to start enjoying. You can either add salt, pepper, ketchup, butter, syrup, whatever you like. It's up to you. Me personally, I like ketchup. So once you're ready to go, enjoy. I hope you learned something when I taught you how to make a breakfast bullseye. You're going to need bread, butter, and an egg, and you can have one of the most delicious snacks that you'll ever have. If you're tired or you're exhausted, this is a very good snack to make. Enjoy.